Somebody say mandate of every believer. You are not yet born again to go to heaven.
Yes.
You are born again for the mandate.
Hallelujah.
You will go to heaven for a reward, but you are not born again to go to heaven. I have few amens. I said you are not born again to go to heaven. If you are born again to go to heaven, by now you should have disappeared. In fact, when you are getting saved, I will be carrying a pistol and tell you, say after me, dear Lord Jesus, I need a savior. Now I'm born again. Boom, I shoot you, you go to heaven. But you are still here because you have a mandate. Someone say, I have a mandate. It is after finishing the mandate, then you go to heaven. And the word of God did what? Someone see. If you can see it, speak it. Don't just keep quiet. Ukikimya baridi itakuingia sana, more than hiyo unasikia zaidi. Ukianza kuongea baridi inatoroka. And the word did what? And the number of disciples increased. And the large number of priests came obedient to the faith. When they saw the number of disciples multiplying and the word of God spreading, every priesthood that was around believed in the faith. Take your seat. I love what Pastor Newton said in the morning. Ministry is work. Somebody say ministry is work.
Ministry is work.
And then being born again also is work. Say being born again is work. Now, the moment you begin loving working, you know what happens? You will stop living by prayer requests. Today, many of you, how much you pray and how much God hear that you get your life supplies. And that's a wrong formula. The best formula is you must be able to fulfill the mandate of God, and out of obedience and willingness, God rewards you. I wish you are here. I said out of obedience and willingness, God should reward you. You don't have to live on your prayer request. Because there are times you'll be sick and weak and you want to pray, which means you want to eat. Surely goodness and what? They will do what? Those are rewards. You don't have to pray for goodness and mercy to follow you. You just have to start walking. And God commands them to follow you as a reward. I always tell people, when you are moving in your compound and your dog doesn't follow you, there is no way God mercy can follow you. If you have a dog at home, you walk around and it doesn't follow you, it just looks at you and sleeps. You can never, I bet you, have mercy of God follow you. Because the dog is the natural. The natural reflects the supernatural. If you don't have a natural manifestation, which means supernaturally you have nothing. It takes what you occupy in the spiritual to manifest it in your physical. If there is no manifestation in the physical, then you have nothing in the spiritual. And every blessing God has given to His children are spiritual. They are what? Spiritual. And you can never actualize them and see them manifest in your life and realize them and benefit from them until you connect to the spiritual. If you don't believe, you can look at Ephesians chapter 1 verse 3. Ephesians 1 verse 3. Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord, who has done what? Come on, people, talk to me. Who has done what? Blessed us with what? In the heavenly realms, with what? Come on, say every. Say every. That includes your house rent. It includes your school fees. But right now you are struggling to work for school fees because you lose the spiritual connection. Hallelujah. Every blessing in Christ. The moment you become a Christian, there is every blessing already deposited.
Yes.
But you cannot actualize and walk in it until you have a spiritual connection.
Amen.
Otherwise, you remain a hustler and a prayer warrior. No effects.
Hallelujah.
Somebody say, I hear you.
I hear you.
Come on, say, I hear you.
I hear you.
Your spirituality determines your naturality. How you are spiritually will determine how you live here. If spiritually you are weak, that means even in your walk here you will struggle, because everything will be weak.
Hallelujah.
The people who know their God, who are spiritually connected, become strong. And those who are strong do exploits.
Amen.
You can't do exploits because you have gone to school. You do exploits because you're strong.
Amen.
And you can't be strong until you know your God.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Somebody say, I hear you.
I hear you.
Come on, say, I hear you.
Amen.
I say, amen.
Amen.
The moment you are born again, there is a deposit God has put for you.
Yeah.
But if you don't connect, you will not benefit. 1 Corinthians chapter 2,
Oh, yes.
verse 9. I hope you are writing these scriptures because I don't trust your head.
Yeah.
You will end up forgetting my name after preaching. Then you will not remember what I said.
Yeah.
Then you forget the date I came here. That will be the end of it. That will be a summary. However, it is what? Come on. Put those scriptures down. They are very important for you. However, it is what?
Written.
No?
No mind has foreseen what God has prepared for those who love.
How many of you love God? Can you imagine just for lifting your hand, there is already an account prepared for you?
Amen. Hallelujah.
Now wewe uko hapa una fare.
Amen.
Sasa uta connect, uko congested instead of connected.
Amen. Hallelujah. Oh, yes.
Shekora.
Amen.
Your blessings are already deposited in your account
Amen.
for loving God.
Amen.
There is an allowance for loving God.
Yes.
But you know you can never receive a penny
Amen.
until you are connected to the allowance.
Amen. Yes.
Those are the accounts I am personally benefiting on. And can I tell you the truth? My life has become simplest.
Amen.
I don't pray for food. I don't pray for house rent. I don't pray for air tickets. I don't pray for fare. But they come. I am not in arrears.
Yes.
But those are not my prayer requests.
Amen.
Oh, come on.
Amen.
Come on.
Amen.
Do you know what it takes God for you to wake up in the morning? Some of you have never known how much it costs God for you to see just a minute. You know God doesn't give you too many days. He only gives you 1 day.
Yes.
If 1 day can stress you, then your life is stressed. It is when you look behind, you find yourself 40 years. But God never gave you 40 years. Gives you 1 day.
Amen.
When you sleep in the night, it's called today. When you wake up in the morning, it's still called today. There is not tomorrow.
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
No yesterday. Come on. You only live on today. Somebody say today. Say today. Is the day that the Lord has made. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is the only day that I have. You sleep today, you wake up today, you only have today. You have to live today. Rejoice today. Eat today. Live today. Bless today. Walk today. Be today. Every day. There is no tomorrow for you. Yesterday is already gone. You only have this day. But until you understand what it takes God to wake you up that day,
Oh, yeah.
you will never live that life.
Amen.
Hello?
Yes.
Are you here?
Yes.
Is it making sense?
Yes.
God has to pay a huge price for you just to see it.
Yes.
Every 24 hours before you go to sleep, the devil gathers every information through your data of the things you have done wrong. Before midnight, the devil comes with that record and the Bible open, and he comes before God to accuse you. Says, you have sinned here. The wages of sin is death. Why do you think this thing should wake up? Look at what it has done. Look at what your word says. This thing should not wake up. And the devil has points. Because some of you wake up every day full of moods. Today you can wake up like a cockroach. Tomorrow you wake up like a mosquito. The other day you wake up like your grandfather who died in 1846. Today you wake up like Jesus. Tomorrow you wake up like a demon. And so the devil has record and facts. But the moment he presents them,
Hallelujah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
the voice rises.
Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The muscle
Oh yes.
appears. Say, Father,
Oh yeah.
don't forget Jesus
Yes.
died for us.
Hallelujah.
He paid the price.
Amen.
Then mercy is connected.
Yes.
Father, in the voice at the cross, forgive them,
Hallelujah.
for they don't know what they are doing. What makes you wake up every morning is because the mercy of God imekutetea. Usionekane hapa basi kweli mtu mrembo, that's why umeamuka leo. Na unajisikia. Mimi nimeamuka because niko mrembo, niko karibu kuolewa. Mimi nimeamuka because niko na business connection ya kwenda China. Nimeamuka because niko na life insurance nalipa kila mwaka. Usipo understand vile Mungu anakugharamia kuamuka kila siku, wewe si mtu.
Hallelujah. Amen. Amen.
Wewe ni kiumbe tu cha Mungu. Hiyo ndio inakuleta kwa worship. Hiyo ndio inakuleta kwa praise. Let everything that has breath begin to praise the Lord. If God has given you breath, don't be there lingering. Praise Him anyhow. Because the dead can never praise Him.
Oh yeah.
You come to church here, you come very late, very disorganized, very confused, discouraged, and discouraged, and encouraged, and encouraged, and courage. Inua mikono unafanya kama penguin. Rukia Bwana unafanya kama chura. Hautajua ile gharama Mungu amelipa wewe uamuke.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pesa ni yake. Hewa hiyo unavuta saa hii free of charge ni yake. Wewe ni wake.
Amen.
Hauna kitu.
Yes. Hallelujah.
You can only say my wife because you are alive.
Yes.
If God removes breath, you have no wife.
Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Oh yeah.
My car, my house, my business, my, what do you have? Because even you yourself, without Him, you are nothing. So if you are nothing, how can nothing have something?
Hallelujah. Amen.
That's why Paul makes a conclusion. In Him we live. In Him we move. In Him we have our being. With that standing, you will come here and lie down. Worship your God. Praise Him anyhow. Dance for Him. It takes understanding to celebrate God.
Yes.
Otherwise you make yourself look very important because you're packed and proud of it. And the pride of the before God is nothing.
Amen.
That's why prados kill bishops,
Amen.
prados kill apostles, because they are not in the list of insurance of what Jesus died for.
Amen.
If a car was on the list of the insurance Jesus died for, nobody would die.
Amen.
But you die because it was exempted.
Yes. Hallelujah.
You have to understand that each day God gives you life, He's not doing you a favor.
Yes.
You have to discover why somebody died and you are living. Don't just be eating and existing like a chalk.
Amen.
It's better eating a chalk because it writes on the board. Some of us, our lives are very useless. Tell you the truth.
Yes.
Why are you living? I don't know. Living to eat. So that you eat to do what? To be alive. Why are you alive? I don't know. Useless life. A chicken is even better to die is to give you meat.
Hallelujah. Amen. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Friends,
Yes.
to be called a Christian is a very heavy responsibility.
Amen.
It's not a title, it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
But you have to desire it. You have to live it. You have to walk it. You have to know it for it to make sense. That's why today, if you are a believer, you tell somebody who is not born again, atikuja uokoke. Anakuangalia maisha yako, aone vile una hustle. Sema mimi sasa hivi niko na gari hizi na sijaokoka. Sasa ni uokoke niko na kama wewe hata una baiskeli. Hiyo uokoke uokoka. Wengi wenu mna testimony ya kuambia watu. Na mtu akikuangalia sometimes anakuwa hata discouraged. Instead of going kind.
Hallelujah.
Because vile unaonekana tu hauna kompoza. Wewe ni mtu. Tembea tu hapa dunia. Thank God for His mercy. Umeamuka. But now find your purpose. Why umeamuka? Your life will be meaningful.
Hallelujah.
Hello. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is it getting it?
Yes.
Or you're just looking at it? Every day you wake up. Go back to Acts 6:7. That's what makes you wake up.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
That is the only reason that makes you wake up.
Hallelujah.
You must make the word of God grow.
Hallelujah. Yes.
You must make many more people know God that you know.
Yes.
Every day. Tell God, help me
Help me.
to spread the word.
Hallelujah. Amen. Oh yes.
Help me, Lord, to increase disciples.
Amen. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Before I die, thousands, millions of people in 2019 will know you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Kwa nini niangalia hivyo?
Yes.
Nikwambie ukweli, ukichukua hiyo kama jukumu, rent hautaitisha.
Amen.
The time unafanyia kazi Mungu na anakuwa please, anakureward.
Amen.
Si wewe. Ili likikuwa jukumu lako, Mungu anafurahia, na akifurahia hautamwitisha, anakupatia tu kama bonus.
Amen. 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 Oh yeah.
Na hiyo ndio maisha unataka upande sasa. Fika hapa. Nyinyi mko lazy na bado unanyonya kidole utaisha na prayer request na maombi. Mimi siishani na prayer request. Naishi na rewards.
Amen. Amen.
Hello? Naishi na nini? Kama naishi na nini? Sahihi. Sina arias. Na sina biashara. Na mimi si pastor, sina wanashirika. Sina arias. Wengi wenu kuna business mazuri. But kuna arias ya 6 months.
Hallelujah.
Unaona opposition?
Yes.
Because ya hiyo maisha unaishi. Sasa nataka nikuokoe kwa hiyo maisha yako ya hustle uingie yangu.
Amen.
Nitakusaidia.
Amen. Amen. Oh yeah.
Sasa hii naenda Zambia. 5th of August, of December, the whole month up to 26, I'm meeting national leaders and church leaders on national development and unity and building of the nation, destiny of the nation. I'm going to fight for destiny for the country. Right now, there are people on the ground there organizing. But can I surprise you? My return air ticket is already covered. As I'm talking to you here. I will not ask from you any penny for you to add my ticket. Because as I make the word grow, God makes my budget grow. You guys don't want to work for God. That's your problem. You want to look so important for somebody who has woken you up. And you want to put hands in the pocket to make him important. When you have nothing and you are nothing.
Hallelujah. Oh yeah.
Begin to take care of his business, he will take care of yours. Cast your cares upon him, for he has risen you, he can feed you, he can bless you, he can give you money.
Hallelujah.
If God is careful to wake you up, he is careful to take care of you.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus.
Somebody sang a song in Zambia. He said when God was creating my mouth, he put teeth. Teeth were not there for decoration.
Hallelujah.
He knew when he was putting teeth that I need food to chew. There is no way God can carelessly put teeth and fail to supply me food. I wish I was talking to the right congregation. I wish I was somewhere else this week. I tell you, there are places I go, things change.
Yes.
Are you understand?
Yes.
I was in Mombasa 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. The pastor says, we have heard about your ministry.
Yes.
We are inviting you, we don't know you, but the testimonies have affected us.
Amen. Hallelujah.
We want you to come on Saturday afternoon from 2 to 6 to release a leadership impartation.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Si mambo mengi, yes, naongea tu Saturday. Mambo mengi. One Saturday afternoon, 2 to 6 to release impartation. People drove from Malindi. I had 150 pastors plus church leaders gathered to hear a message.
Yes. Hallelujah. Oh, yes.
When I finished ministering in the afternoon, I blessed them and they received the word with diligence. On Sunday, I was in a Sunday service of more than 400 people. Those people have been renting a hall in the city of Mombasa for the last 7 years. They have now moved to a land which they've just purchased. They had their plans which have been done for the new sanctuary, but they did not have the approval and they did not have the money to begin the project. Are you hearing me? Yes. But they told me, come for what? Invitation. In one single service on Sunday, like today, I spoke about what I'm going to speak in the main service, just here. I will repeat the same message, but I pray that the results will be the same. Because I'm the same messenger, is the same God. It depends on your reception. You can be looking at me and getting nothing, and you remain in nothing. Or you can grab everything and you become everything. There are graces God blesses on people. They don't need to preach anything. They just walk into your house gets blessed. Grace. Come on, say grace. Say grace. The moment you fail to recognize graces, you will never be blessed.
Hallelujah. Oh yeah.
Believe in the Lord God, He will establish you. Believe in His prophets who are walking in your ministry, you get your prosperity. Prosperity is not in God, it's in men God has entrusted. It is until you connect with men, you prosper.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Sunday main service. I preach what I'm going to share with you. The next service.
Yes.
Give them instructions. And I pray. They had already sent my return air ticket 2 weeks before I went to Mombasa. And they booked me in Bridge Hotel, just behind, in Buxton, behind Bishop Ly's church. That's where I was living. That sweet. I arrived there, I tell God, I have not even preached one sermon. These guys have paid retaliated and have spoiled me in the good. I owe them. Some of you will say it is my right. Because of your attitude, you think it is your right. I kneel down. He said, God, you gave me life. You gave me opportunity. Now you have commanded these people to minister to me. Give me a suitable word that shall meet their expectation. That's the type of prayer request I make in hotels. Not Lord, remove where I show up or where I can't. No. I go in places which heaven has already commanded. They are prepared beyond my expectation. When I arrive there, I reach with thanksgiving. Not prayer request. So I'm not coming here to tell you stories about Sungura. Nikuambia utaolewa na mzungu, utabarikiwa na ujui utabarikiwaje. Achana na hiyo mahubiri ya ujinga. Fuata ukweli. Na usimame na ukweli. Na Mungu atakupenda. Na Mungu akikupenda atakubariki. Hiyo tu. Hakuna mahubiri mogo hapa. Ni maisha tu unaishi. Hiyo ndio inategemea vile Mungu atakubariki. Si maombi, ni maisha. Kuna watu wanaomba mo na wanakuwa mo poa. Kuna watu wanatembea na Mungu. Kumaliza story ya Mombasa. On Monday, walini drive kwa airport. Na waliniambia tuko na members wawili wanafanya kwa airport authority. Na wako na zile pass za kukuklia upite kwa main ile depot ya makontena. That route is private. I said that route is private. If you use that route, there are a lot of checks. You have to, if you are going to airport, you must produce an air ticket, and there must be people who work in authority to clear you. I was with one man whose even pass had expired. They tried it on the machine could not open. So he was supposed to go back to them to ask for manual help. So they have to check him to see if he's relevant or not. Maybe he's a retired officer using carrying an expired car. Come on. I was supposed to come out of the car. They checked the car thoroughly and they also screened me, and I was supposed to produce an air ticket as proof. But can I tell you what happened? None of those things happened. They never asked anything about the ticket of the man that fell. They opened the gate and said, after driver, Ashanga, imagine this is very unusual. Hata wewe watakuitisha ticket, hata watakucheki. Nikasema kama heaven imenicheki, nani atanicheki hapa? Wewe uko na hustle nyingi because heaven haijakujua. Hata nepa wako hakujui. Naishi kama UK. Hiyo ndio maisha. Mungu mwenyewe anakutetea kwa wanadamu. Si wewe kujitambulisha. Kuna doors za kiroho zikisikia tu unakaribia zinafunguka bila maombi. Sasa unafikiria wewe ni urefu wako because umesoma kuna PhD. Now you are confused. PhD what? PhD means permanent head damage. Your head was damaged by geography and it will never help you in life. That was the first miracle. Crossing in a new horizon, a place where people don't know you, but they don't seek for proof. My friends, that's a good life. Come on, don't you think? Yes. See, asking kila mahali kwa na ID, mpaka ubebe ID na passport ndio utatambulisha. Sio ndio utumwa? Yes. Hallelujah. Heaven ikikutambua hakuna mtu atakusumbua. When God says yes, no man. Paul says if God be on my side, can tunya me. But you are tunable because you don't have God. You are carrying the image of your grandfather who died in 1846. Who's not even recognized in the community. They only know him as a witch doctor. So you think they will honor you as a child of God. Doesn't work. No match. Somebody say no match. Someone say no match. Hello? Are you still here?
Yes.
On that same Sunday after I finished preaching, I prayed. The church blessed me. And my heart was touched. And when they brought the blessing to me, I spoke a blessing.
Amen.
A counteract blessing to their blessing. And I called my God to intervene in their affairs.
Hallelujah.
You see them maombi ya jua kali.
Yes.
Ni ile ya ukweli. The prayer of a righteous man.
Amen.
Si yako baba bariki chakula. Amen. Prayer of a righteous man.
Hallelujah.
Prayer of what?
Righteous man.
Not a governor. Not a prayer of an MP.
Yeah.
I left the office on Monday. They took me to the airport. Tuesday, the action of God just came upon the person. Take that document that has been lying for their building for approval. For what? It never happened any other time until I'm blessed and prayed.
Oh yeah.
They took it to the council, county government. Same Tuesday,
Yeah.
it was approved. The moment the members of the church had people close accounts,
Oh yeah.
drawing money, bringing materials
Yes.
for the project to run.
Amen.
Last Saturday, the pastor called me. He said, "Man of God, that grace is still moving." Now in Malambo, for many years, we have been praying, fasting God to give us land to build a prayer center. We have just received 20 acres of land to build a prayer center. That's what I'm talking about here. Don't think I came here to tell you stories about feeding your stomach. I am talking about destiny here. But it takes seriousness when you get involved in this.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Many of you are very lazy beggars in the kingdom. Asking God to bless you when you are doing nothing to bless Him.
Yes.
It is a childish way of living in the kingdom of God. Our kingdom is not for prayer requests.
Yes.
It's a kingdom of reward. But you can't be rewarded for doing nothing. You must find something to do that will please the master who has called you. When you desire to please Him, He will please you more. I think about God daily more than my family.
Oh yeah.
The moment I wake up in the morning, 03, I test myself. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm alive.
Yes.
I knew that.
Amen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amen.
Ninajiuliza huko umeamka tena. Bado mzee akana sababu.
Yeah. Amen. Yes.
Unajua wewe hata uamke ukufe zote ni sawa. Maisha yako yote zinafanana.
Amen.
Nikijitest 1, 2, 1, 2 nikute niko hai.
Yes.
Naenda chini.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Mungu umeniamsha tena. Umecancel ile date nilikuwa nayo.
Yes.
Ya 24 hours. Umenipatia a brand new mercy.
Yes.
For today.
Amen.
That's why a songwriter says, "Great is your faithfulness. For morning by morning, new mercies."
Amen.
And it is the new mercies every morning that makes me well. Friends, when you grab such an understanding, you cannot keep quiet about God the way you do. You talk too many business transactions the whole week, but you talk nothing about the word of God. That's why you are suffering. That's why you are struggling. Your key thing why you live every day is to make the word of God increase. If that becomes your business, God will increase your business.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I was preaching in another church. I asked people, how many of you have traveled abroad? and you've got a passport. They lifted their hands. I said, if you travel abroad to go for work, that trip was useless.
Yeah.
Some of you will travel abroad and you don't even bring tithe to church. Useless, both of you. I said, can I give you reasons from the Bible why you should get an international passport? And I started explaining. I can show it to you if you want. If you don't want it, it's okay, I'll keep it myself because I already know it.
Show us.
Thank God I'm blessed because I know. And what I know is what I do. And what I do is what I've become. You know nothing, you do nothing, you become nothing. You go to look for a job, what job can we give you? Give me anything. How much can we pay you? Pay me anything. Who will marry you? Anyone. Where do you want to stay? Anywhere. What do you want to eat? Anything. Can I show you the reason why you should, number one reason you should get passport? Taka mzuri. Haonekani kama uko tayari. First Chronicles 16:24 will give you a reason. Number one reason, you must have an international passport. Not your job. Your job must come as a bonus. Don't travel and wait for work. I've been sponsored to go for further studies, and you know nothing in the Bible. You only know Jesus wept and you're going for further studies. For what? Useless. Declare his word. Among us who?
The nations.
You can't go to nations without a passport.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mzee, tunaona hiyo. Hawezi enda nations na Mungu hawezi kupata nations bila. So that's reason number one. You get to the passport. Tell God, Father, I'm trusting you for a passport because I'm ready to declare your glory to the nations. And his marvelous deeds amongst the heathen. People who don't know God, every country must know God through you. Because you can't keep silent about it. When you get a passport under that, God will reward you through your job. Through your business. Utakuta umehubiri watu 500 watu wameokoka. From nowhere wale wameokoka kuna bilionea hapo. Na Mungu amconnect na wewe aseme umeniletea neno nilikuwa natafuta hizi miaka zote. Na mimi ni bilionea. Nilikuwa natafuta mtu wa kuconnect. Sisi umenihubiria vizuri na sasa nimepata ukweli. Nataka wewe uwe representative. Amen. Utakuja huku with a business opportunity worth 20 billion, not because you went for further studies or further foolishness. Many of us are full of ourselves. We don't care what God feels. Even the way you live your life every day, you are full of yourself. You go to the mirror, you look at yourself and say, now I'm worthy to live forever. God has nothing to do with your life.
Amen.
Some of you only remember God to pray for food. When you wake up in the morning, there's nothing you mention. No devotion, no study of the word in the morning. No devotion lunch hour, no study. Lunch hour you eat chips and chicken for 7,500. It is until God puts you sickness so that He can slow you down to remember it. That's what He says. Oh, eat a pasta, go and naombea. Hata chakula huko kwa naombea. Wekumbuka pasta sasa because kakicho kana huko umekuta bado ndio na increase. Eat a pasta. Hallelujah. Ayo pasta eat Mungu. Because unajua wewe hauna connection na Mungu. Ndio washirika wako. Hakuna mahali unaenda. Kanisa inatakikana kila mshirika ako connected na heaven. Anaombea pastor, anaombea kanisa, anaombea kila kitu. Kila mtu ako na jukumu la kufanya. Kila mtu ako na responsibility. Kila mtu kuna mahali anasimamia juu ya Mungu peke yake. Ukienda kwa soko mjinga, watu wanaanza kusema kanisa gani unaenda? Kama wewe haujalikuwa jingalize na pastor wako akaaje, nataka kuja kwa kanisa lenu. Because kama Mungu anakutumia hivyo na bishop wako akaaje, saa hii hawezi tamana pastor wako because wewe unaonekana kama chura. So pastor wako hana maana.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh yeah.
I promise you this year I will not come back, so you are safe. That's why I'm giving you my last remarks. See you next day when you have changed. Hello? See you next year. Someone say hey. That's the life I live. Just make things very easy. I don't bother God to ask him for things. I do his will. He rewards you. If God can raise you every morning, He can fail to sustain. Bedroom, simameni hapo first nivaa. Ukitoka, fungua mlango, sinavaa. Si wewe kuita maombi nyingi, yo Mungu bariki mimi. No. Fanya neno. Na neno litakureward. Come on, somebody. Don't just be a Christian doing nothing in the church. Nobody, the word of God is not increasing. You have no disciples, you're just you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Some of you even have mastered a chair in the church where you sit. Because there are eggs you have laid there.
Yeah.
And we put up mkenda mengia. Nasema hii kitu ni yangu. Tafute mwana pengine.
Simama.
Na mtu ni mkenda. Na amesema hii kanisa, imagine walinifukuza kwa kitu sitarudi huko. Na ni wewe tu unabaki unasema sisi ni founders tulianzisha hii kanisa.
Na hii kitu ni yangu.
Na hii kitu ni yangu. The time tulikuwa tunalala hapa hukuwa. Sisi tulianzisha huu huduma. Hii huduma ni sisi founders. Hata si Yesu. Founders. How many founders are here? If you are a founder, how many people have joined the church since you came?
Yes.
That's what will prove whether you're useless or useful. How many people can you stand and say, so and so has joined this man? This is because I was here. Because I got saved. So and so got saved. That village got saved. That village got saved because I preached it.
Yes.
That's what God is doing.
Amen.
When you do that,
Yes.
house rent is there. I normally tell pastors sometimes, let me close with this testimony. There was a time I was to go in Embu. I'm going there again. Third week of the coming week. They have done a very powerful crusade for the whole city. Over 100-something people got saved. But there are many people who had came more than what they had expected, and their budget was overwhelmed. They remained with a debt of 147,000. And I was to come a week after. They had even forgotten because now they were fixing on how to solve the problem. I called the coordinator. I said, "Do you remember? I'm supposed to be there. You mean you are coming?" "Yes." Imagine we have forgotten. We have a very big debt, and we don't have money to put you in a hotel. I said, "No meetings fixed in my diary. Cancelled. You may end up cancelling your own destiny."
Yes.
We have fixed it. We prayed for it. Let it go. I told the coordinator, "I am ready to come and sleep even in your spare bedroom in your house.
Amen.
But don't stop me from reaching in that season."
Yes.
That's it. Come on, somebody. Because I don't operate on your budget.
Yes.
I carry heavenly budget.
Amen.
And it will help to solve yours and solve mine.
Yes.
Because I carry a God who can host both of us.
Yes.
So unasikia hiyo? Hawezi ongea hiyo kama hauna forward. Kama hauna connection.
Yes.
You don't come and say, perhaps, maybe, I think, I feel. What if your thoughts fail?
Amen.
The whole thing will crumble.
Amen.
Don't depend on thoughts. God does not work with your thoughts. His ways and his thoughts are not yours. Somebody say, I hear you. I walk by faith.
Yes.
I can do what the word says I can do.
Yes.
I told them, don't cancel the meeting. I am coming.
Yes.
Coming. In fact, I'm coming. Keep my dates fixed.
Yes.
I am coming.
Yes.
The first miracle that took place in that week is that I normally go there every Monday because of morning lunch hours and revival. This time I arrived on Tuesday. The hall where we gather always gathers fews from Wednesday.
Yeah.
But you know the first miracle? That hall was filled on Tuesday before I even came. That was prophetically a sign.
Yes.
Malambo, sawa, sawa. You're my daughter, don't worry. I'm imparting something in you.
Yes.
I hope you are seeing it. You're not just feeling pain, but don't feel pain. Go beyond pain. When Stephen was being stoned, he never felt pain. He saw beyond pain. What a hero. You are seated on a strategic position and you're not strategized. Come on, start getting strategized.
Yes.
Kuna watu watatoka kwa hii service wamekasirika. Sijui alitoka wapi. Sijui kwa nini pastor hakuleta mwingine. Kuna watu hapa unaniangalia hivyo na utalalamika. Na isikuru ulalamike. Na nikuja hapa ndio ulalamike. Leo utanitoa hapa, niko hapa. Si nilishaingia ndani kwa nje hapa. Nitakuhubiria na niende zangu. Nikuache na shida zako.
Amen.
Niwaambie hiyo itendeka.
Yes.
Tuesday. Holy Messiah. Na inajanga Wednesday. Sio muujiza kwanza. Nilianzia. Nikahubiri message ya kwanza. Watu wakashika. Sasa on Wednesday wakakuja tena. Nikawaambia kuna kitu moja nataka kushare na nyinyi na ni sisi wote tutasoma.
Yes.
Tuko na date. Si mnakumbuka crusade? Si watu waliokoka. Sasa kuna date. Then ngapi? 147. Na hiyo ni ya kwanza. Na hiyo shida ndani atamaliza sisi. Ya pili, hatutaacha rent.
Yes.
Nataka rent ya November na December because naendana November.
Yeah.
Rent ni nani atalipa? Sisi. Na siwezi rudi nyumbani bila chakula.
Yes. Amen.
So those who preach the gospel eat from the gospel. You don't know. Probably you guys don't read the Bible. The people who serve on the altar here in the Old Testament never used to buy meat in the butcher.
Amen. Amen.
Because when the whole cow has been bought for sacrifice, you only come with a knife, a plate, and a scale, and you cut your portion.
Amen. Hallelujah.
So those who serve on the altar must eat what is offered on the altar. Those who serve in the temple must be partakers of what is given in the temple. And those who preach the gospel must feed them. It's in your Bible. Problem you don't read. Your jinda your problem is gonna. Inakuwa jingalism. Somebody say I refuse.
I refuse.
Jingalism.
Hallelujah.
So I told people, we are the ones doing those things. I must go home, eat. We must sort out the rent.
Yes.
And we must clear the bill for the people who got saved.
Amen. Hallelujah.
And nani kafanya? Sisi.
Yes.
Tukakubaliana. Thursday nikawaambia ninataka kila mtu achukue envelope.
Yes.
Vile Mungu atakubariki between now na Sunday. Hiyo pesa yote usikule, hiyo ni mbegu.
Yes.
Na nikawaambia kuna wengi wenu hapa mabiashara yenu yamefungwa, yamesimama na kuna pesa wanakuoa na wakulipi this week zitatoka.
Amen.
Na usikule zote.
Yes.
Ukue mwaminifu ndio utafungua milango yako.
Amen. Amen. Oh yeah.
Kachukua envelopes by faith laziombea. watu wakukimbilia wakachukua. By Friday kaanza kurudi.
Yes.
Saturday 147 was cleared. Wewe problem unatumia psychology. Kwa Kiswahili inaitwa psychology. Ile ya psychology kila kitu. Mpaka Mungu aonekane. Psychology ina cover Mungu. Mpaka hiyo your faith stops working.
Yeah.
You start calculating, I get a salary of 5,000. Now how do I pay tithe of 500?
Yes.
What do I eat with 3,000? What do I do with 100? Until you make a budget for 6 months.
Yeah.
If I tell you what are you eating in January on 14th, you go and check on the chart, which I will eat mugogori without tomato. It's already on the budget.
Yeah.
That is mutuma.
Yes.
That's for another day. Let's concentrate on this week. Am I helping you?
Yes.
I'm a very good friend. You know, I like giving information kindly without asking for charity. This is voluntary information,
Yes.
but it will bless you.
Amen.
There are people paying consultation
Yeah.
to intelligent people to get information.
Amen.
I'm giving you free of charge because it's a service. Can you imagine? Wewe ushukuru.
Amen.
Uko na hiyo sura ya kusema hiyo yote tunajua, si utuambie ingine. Hakuna kitu tunajua. Ujinga tu ndio umejaa. Na unaonekana kama mwerevu. Because it is Sunday. Somebody say, I hear you. Can I tell you what happened?
Yes.
By Sunday afternoon, the money that people brought cleared 2 days. They blessed me with 40,000.
Yes.
And I sold 27 books in the same week.
Amen.
Is there a problem for money there?
No.
So if they never brought me in, are they going to get the money?
No.
Because they carry grace to bring that money.
Amen.
So you close me out, you remain with your poverty.
Amen.
Somebody say, I hear you.
Hallelujah. Yes.
I don't do all those things because I'm very educated.
Yeah.
I don't do them because I'm a powerful preacher. Nay. I do them because I carry God.
Amen.
That's the difference.
Yes.
You might be a very big bishop with a big collar, but you carry your uncle.
Amen.
Your uncle will give you problems.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Stand up on your feet. Wow. I love this man.
Oh yes.
Get me a prophetic heart. If God can give you teeth, He can't fail to give you food. If God can give you life, He can't fail to give you a husband. He can't fail to give you a wife. He can't fail to give you money. He can't fail to give you a job. You don't need to ask Him. Just do His will. He will reward you. Seek you first the kingdom of God. How to please God. How to walk with God. How to make Him happy. The rest of the things He already knows, He will add them. Come on, say add them. Say add them. Add them. Hata Nakumat iko na zile brochure. Zile zinapatiana zinaitwa nini? The ones they give which you can go and withdraw.
Vouchers.
Vouchers, good. Hata Nakumat siko na vouchers. Now, can you go to Nakumat and withdraw that voucher when you have not bought anything?
No.
That's what you are doing with God. Hata voucher iko na condition.
Yes.
Sasa ndio nakwambia kwa haraka za Mungu tunakuita tu kwa kila mjinga. Siko na condition. Come on, say siko na condition. Say siko na condition. Mungu akikuambia nita add. Finding what you must do to attract the addition. It can't add on nothing.
Yes. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Amen.
There is a price you have to pay to do something for Him to add.
Yes.
So if you are not willing to know and to do, you will not be happy. You will be a hustler begging. That's why many of you are beggars. Monday to Friday, looking for breakthrough. Breakthrough. You don't live a good life. You are living a life of breaking home. You are breaking every day. Broken heart, broken teeth, broken eyes, broken head, broken hands, broken. Breakthrough, break down, break. That's the life you are living. It's a miserable life. Unatamani hiyo ya breaking. Jesus says, I'll give you keys.
Oh, yes.
When you have keys, you don't break.
Yes.
You legally open. That's what Malambo has keys. So I don't break those things. I just walk. Goodness and mercy. Follow me, like a dog.
Sure.
Going to the bathroom, naenda kuoga. Tumetuma tukufuate. Zinakuja kusimama hapa kwa mlango. Somebody get to the mountain. Come on, give God a very mighty great praise. Check over the dance, check over the dance, check over the dance. May you begin to be concerned about God. Begin to care about God. Begin to care about God. Cast your cares upon God. If God can raise you, He can feed you. He can marry you. He can give you business. He can bless you. Somebody say, I hear you. Hallelujah. Come on, give God a mighty praise. If you are pressed, if you are pressed, if you are pressed, give God a mighty praise. Shout, 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 May you receive the anointing of solving problems. Be a solution provider. Be a solution provider. Be a solution provider. Nations will look for you. Air tickets will be paid for you. Your rent shall be paid for you. Not through your business, but through the reward of God's account. Somebody say, I believe. Come on, say, I believe. Mighty Father, in the name of Jesus, I have delivered your word in the simplest way. I have given testimonies to declare your glory. Raise men and women from this fellowship who shall agree with you from today to travel to nations to declare your glory. To make your marvelous works to known to the people. Oh God, because of that reason, give them passports. Give them air tickets. I release passports. I release air tickets for the sake of the gospel. And as the world increases, may you also increase. May your business increase. As the disciples multiply, let your prophets multiply. I command multiplication in your money, in your profits, in your business. As you make God known, may the Lord make you known. May He make your name great. As you care for Him, may He care for you. We thank you, Father, for the simplicity of your word. May everybody who shall obey, let them receive a reward. I command a blessing that maketh rich and adds no sorrow. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, we have declared and believed.